This match was released in full on our Patreon. Our Patreon is the only way to watch all-purpose events in full. Thank you to these patrons who help support Purpose Wrestling and bring great pro wrestling to you. If you'd like to join them and support Purpose, visit purposewrestling.com/VOD. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, made with love. A curveball there from Ollie Peace. He's taken his 2 other tag team partners down and now he wants Nino Bryant.
I mean, in the twisted world of Ollie Peace, it sort of makes sense for me. You can't fault the peace logic, shall we call it?
Now, Ava White is on a massive roll here, Rex. She has not lost a one-on-one match for I think it's 4 or 5 matches on the trot. She lost to Laura Di Matteo towards the beginning of the Purpose run, but it's been on fire ever since, including the win over Hayat.
I mean, and that says it all really, doesn't it, Bobby? But yeah, like you said, she's been on fire, and each match she has come out in Purpose to, she has looked better and better, more determined, more ruthless.
Well done. Oh, so strong, brave, and smart. Thank you, Amira. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah. You know what? Now you're here, something I just wanted to run by you. Obviously, as you know, I am setting off to Japan next week. Woo! Yes. Woo. Unfortunately, that does mean I am going to miss You Date, RevPro, Wrestle Carnival, and obviously Purpose. There was just a small, itsy small favour I wanted to ask you. So as I'm not going to be there, I thought maybe just for one night, maybe once, I am coming back, and if you'd represent me, just once. Visit once. Oh God, she's putting on the jacket and
Interesting fact here, Bobby. She hasn't actually taken that jacket off since it was given to her. She's slept in it.
I thought we had a few stains on it. I seem to have been eating in it too.
I genuinely think she's not taken it off since it was handed to her.
This is an interesting thing coming into this. Alex Windsor cannot make it here to Purpose.
Or can't she? Because it's like I'm seeing Alex Windsor in the flesh, Bobby. Here she is. My goodness, Amira Windsor.
Now we do joke about this, but this is a big opportunity for Amira, and she's going to be taking on someone who's on such a hot streak, but she's been looking for that first win in Purpose. She's determined to get a pin, mostly over David Francisco, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Like, she's been given this opportunity by Alex Windsor, and can she make the most of it, Rex? What does she need to do to kind of come up against Ava here?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it, Bobby, about the pin over David, because we've actually seen her come quite close to getting a 3 count over David Francisco. So I think that tells you everything you need to know about Amira Windsor at the moment. She's talking to a jacket, and that's obviously normal behaviour for most human beings.
Oh! Ava with a big boot straight in the corner.
This is it!
1, 2, and it's over. Amira kicks out!
Channeling her true Alex Windsor spirit there.
We may have to upgrade the plastic will up to a slightly more durable material.
Wooden will?
She's got the wooden will now.
Maybe copper. Copper will do. But she's gonna have to work really hard now, Bobby. You wanted to talk about what she had to do against Ava. I think the first thing is avoid that big boot.
Now Ava is tall, Ava is strong, and that boot comes in hard and fast. She avoids it.
There we go, smart.
Same roll up. She's trying to get David Francisco. Could be it. So close. Ava just about kicks out.
I mean, if that roll-up didn't work against David Francisco, it was never going to work against Ava White, buddy.
Now she sends Amira into the corner. Ava comes running in. Amira tries to send her over. She does. She gets it over the top rope. Amira now tries to strike, but blocked. Look for that tackle. Ava lifts the leg. Scissor kick to the back of the head.
Ooh, and Amira landing hard on the outside there, buddy. I'm not sure if you saw, not only did she get smacked on the back of her head there, I think she might have done the same thing when she went to the ground too.
Ava in solid control. She's grabbing Amira by those Alex Windsor pigtails. Sends Amira back into the ring. Ava now straight for the cover. Good idea by Ava. Doesn't quite keep Amira down. But, you know, you've got to take these opportunities, force Amira to kick out.
I hate to admit, Bobby, and it's not to take anything away from Ava, but she is very technically proficient when it comes to wrestling. She always looks for pins. She is always thinking about getting that win, and that is sometimes a difference maker in her
Shot to the
matches.
chest. Pulls Amira out the corner, sends her flying to the other side of the ring. Comes running in, maybe look for a headbutt maybe, or a forearm. Amira kicks Ava White away. Look for a cross body, but Ava just too strong, too big, too powerful. Attempting a sidewalk slam, but I think Amira reversed it into a downward spiral, that flatliner. Both women down on the mat here. The fans firmly behind Amira Windsor. Now she's got it in her heart that she needs to do this, not only for herself, but for Alex Windsor.
Well, she's going to have to capitalise on this space that she's given herself here, Bobby, because it's not going to take Ava long to recover.
Ava back up, comes running in, looks for a clothesline. Amira ducks, and then cross chops across the chest. Another set of flying forearms. Takes out the knee of Ava. Great work. Diving elbow to the back of the neck. Goes for the cover. This could be it.
Oh!
Ava kicks out.
And Amira furious.
That fury could be fueling her here. She looks fired up.
Look at the passion on her face there. She's determined to do this for Alex Windsor.
Amira kick to the face. Snap
Right in the dome. Goodness me.
What a neck breaker. Ava White is in trouble.
This could be it, Bobby. This could be it.
I got to think if Amira had pulled the outside leg, that might have been over.
And that's the thing. You got to get, if you hook that far side leg, it just gets more pressure across your opponent when you're pinning them. And now Ava's rolled to the outside. I think she's a bit beside herself. I don't think she thought she was going to be in this situation, Bobby.
She's a very intelligent wrestler, Ava. She'll get that separation if she needs it. She's using the time on the outside of the ring, using that full 10 count. Now what's Amira planning here? On the apron. Cannonball senton, wipes Ava out on that wooden floor. Amira is fired up. Screaming down the library. I have to apologise to our cameraman there.
Oh, I think my eardrum just burst.
Pushing Ava White back into the ring. Amira is in control. She needs to stay on top. There's that step up senton she loves to employ. Into the cover.
Far leg.
Ava still manages to kick out.
That was close, Bobby.
Now that shows you just that grit, that fire that Ava White has.
I mean, you've got to believe she's not going to give up that winning streak that she's on that easily, Bobby.
That's got to be sitting in the back of her mind. She's like, this is the most trouble her streak's been in since High-Am.
I think it is.
She's got the hook, maybe going for a fisherman suplex. Ava fights out, spins around, takes control of the wrist, up onto the shoulders. Amira slides down, sunset flip, holds her down just for a 2. Amira head of steam. Ava moves, kick to the gut.
Oh no! Oh no! Again!
That God style face buster, same as the beginning of the match. Can Amira kick out of this one? I think it might be over. And Ava White gets the win.
It was just too much for her there, Bobby. It's such a shame to see.
But Amira fighting with a lot of heart. And she shouldn't think she let down Alex Windsor here.
Not
she
at
fought her
all.
heart out.
Not at all, Bobby. I completely agree. She did Alex Windsor proud. She should leave Purpose Wrestling with her head held high.
I don't know what Ava's laughing at. She's not like she won that match easily. There was a fight.
I mean, there were moments there where I think we both thought Amira might be able to pull a win out the bag. So I'm not entirely sure where this confidence has suddenly comes from Ava.
I think that's just her personality.
Shining through, as always. And now just probably rubbing a little bit of salt in the wound there, which is not something I like to see, if I'm honest.
I think she's done that every match since she's been on this winning streak. Just can't leave the ring with a little poise, can she? Has to rub it in. And that is it from March of the Dogs here at Merton Art Space. Purpose Wrestling will return next month for our anniversary show. Everything I Love is going to die. The WXW champion Tristan Archer debuts against the driller Dan Moloney.
One hell of a debut, Bobby, and one hell of a match for it to be in. I think we're going to see some bombs thrown in that match.
Fresh off her championship win in Japan, Alex Windsor returns to Purpose next month to face Kira Kamira.
One of the best wrestlers, not just women's wrestlers, Bobby, one of the best wrestlers in this country, facing probably the best up-and-comer that this country has to offer.
And you've just heard it here. The challenge has been accepted. Next month, Rio takes on the O.J.M.O.
The O.J.M.O. said he isn't a pervert, but I guess we'll find out when Rio batters him to death.
And Everything I Love is going to die, the Purpose 1 year anniversary show, we decide the first ever Purpose Wrestling champion. Jordon breaks, takes on Connor Mills in a rematch of probably the greatest ever main event we've had here at Merton Art Space next month.
All roads, Bobby, have led to this. It all comes to a head. But the question is, Bobby, is it ever going to be a fair fight when all the members of Destination Everywhere are involved? I guess we're just going to have to find out at the next show.
Everything I Love is going to die. Our anniversary show takes place on Friday the 12th of August at the Merton Art Space in Wimbledon, London. Tickets now on sale at the link in the description. Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling on YouTube. Please like, share and subscribe.